We're finally here at the very end, the final 5. I hope you've all been following from the very beginning. If not, no need to feel any guilt, as you can always backtrack through the playlist and watch through them all from the very beginning. So, without any further ado, let the final countdown commence. 5. Fights for Fullmetal Alchemist truly gave me eye orgasms with the visuals of seeing the Elric brothers transmuting things at the clap of a hand, or Roy burning a homunculus an endless amount at the snap of his fingers. Although the vast majority always praise Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood for its story, the action by no means is any less of that. The animation as well complements the presentation of all the fights, which is where I applaud the great work Bones have put into this. The story itself shouldn't really need a repeat given Brotherhood's popularity amongst anime fans and casual anime watchers, but trust me and watch, and you'll definitely love it for its remarkable story with many morals and themes explained and answered. 4. It has been a while since I've seen FateZero, so pardon me if I miss out on anything crucial. The battles in FateZero, to say the least, are breathtaking. To sum up what they are like, I would argue the structure of each match is like a chess match, where we see competitors take their own preparation for each battle, therefore you can already outline the senseless fighting with your gut and hot-headedness cliches right out the window. The story is about a war where 7 Magis summon 7 heroic spirits of the past to compete for the power of the Holy Grail, which grants a miracle to the victor, and in this case for FateZero this marks the 4th war. So at the ready we got an awesome simple setup, and now it's down to you guys to watch it if you haven't. And if you have, what are your thoughts on Fate Stay Night, the 2014 remake? Let me know. 3. I have to admit, at the start of Hunter x Hunter, I never anticipated for the fights to get anywhere as near intense from what I saw at the final examination of the Hunter exams. Even more so when we got to see Kurapika kick the ass out of Uvajin, and seeing that intense game of volleyball was even more of a sight to behold. All in all, Hunter x Hunter may seem like it's all just an adventure, but trust me, the action is most definitely promising as you dig deeper into the series. And most definitely, every arc in Hunter x Hunter will change your perception of how you view the series, especially the Chimera Ant arc, and sadly, as of this day you are watching this, the anime has finished due to the laziness of Togashi refusing to make any more chapters as he is supposedly sick for life. 2. Lagoon clearly shows how brutal, violent, and badass chicks can get with guns. What I love about this show is that it's not just Revi, all the women practically dominate the male species as a whole. Lagoon is one of those few animes out there that actually emphasizes the power of a gun, and how much greater it is than a sword, which is actually refreshing for once in a while, as most anime have overused the katana so much that it has become more or less a cliche, often making you wonder why can't they make guns look just as badass as this. Story here starts off as episodic for the first half of the series, but just when you want more development with Revi and Rock, we get season 2, which delivers even more action despite having an overarching story, which I didn't think would work originally with Black Lagoon, but they really did make it interesting. And definitely check out the OVA as well, because you will never see Roberta as badass as she demonstrates in this. 1. Helsing Ultimate had upped the ante coming to gore and transformed it into a beautiful art. This very show, in my honest opinion, was the best work I have ever witnessed of Madhouse. They did not hold back at all with the intensity of each battle. Heck, we even have a priest that uses hundreds of swords at the ready to attack a horde of Nazi zombies. If you despise the story in any way whatsoever, the action itself more than makes up for it. The story revolves around Helsing, a secret organization run by the British government. Yay! Another British setup. The organization specializes in the disposal of these zombies that rise up around the brink of night, with their trump card being Alucard. We then have Montana Max, the guy ordered by Hitler to create an army of Nazi vampires, and now I leave it to you guys to watch this bloodbath of a war. I hope you all enjoyed the final part, and if you disagree, feel free to debate aggressively in the comments after caressing that like button. And a big thank you to those who have stuck through all the parts prior to this video, and hopefully you found at least one show out of the 25 I've suggested, and feel free to check out the other top playlists I've created here. Farewell.